EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. And thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 25 yards, the pick up there. First down, KC.
Hey, Ripley! First down. Yellow! First and 10 at the 47.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Chiefs first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Now here's second and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
They'll try to run with Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard run.
Hold it ready. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Ready, ready. Hiking, H, go!
They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
On the double. Hey, smash Bronco! Stephanie! 60 Eagles, 6 hook!
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger!
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 44.
On the ground, it's Smith. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So after one, it's the Chiefs on top. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Go check, go check! Here we go, here we go! 70 Lions! Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat! Check, go!
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Hurt! Right, ready! Ready!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Panthers
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Check! Hey, check that, check! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler! Ready?
He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Check, hurt! Get it! 70 Timberwolf! Go!
Robinson is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, it is 2nd and 9. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Played close quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll go again with Robinson. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. That's caught left side by Olsen. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Let's go.
They run over center with Robinson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Back to throw. Pass caught left side by Vance. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open receiver is Marshall. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, and it works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Panthers. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers take a 14-8 lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one taken at the 10. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a huge play and a tight game. 37 yards.
A gain of 37 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This just does make it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
60 Vikings. 6. Ready. Hawk 7. Big Lion. Ready.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Ready. Go.
Brings up second and
Check
9.
mash. Check mash. Ready. Next check. Bomb tag. Check. Bomb tag.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is left side and caught by Evans.